What if I told you the one thing standing between you and your breakthrough is the way you see the world? Look at this example. Two shoe salesmen from a company went to an underdeveloped nation. One comes back and says, there is no market there, people don't wear shoes. The other comes back and says, there's a big market there, people don't wear shoes. It is always the way you look at an event, an industry, a specific thing in life that will stop you from your breakthrough. I'm going to take you deep dive more into this topic and talk to you about the 3 O's: objects, obstacle, opportunities. The one O that you choose will decide your next steps. Every leader wants clarity. Every leader wants momentum. Yet most slow themselves down because they think whatever they are observing is the truth. They think their opinions are the reality. But in fact, they are just a version of their reality. When you switch the O that you operate from, everything changes. The first O is object. Objects are things that you see. You can feel them. You can sense them. Like, for example, the pen is an object. Your phone is an object. The laptop is an object. All of these, anywhere in the world you go, you'll be able to prove that this thing exists the way it is. For example, it's a black laptop. It's a pink phone. Anyone in the world will be able to say that. Now that is a fact. That is the first O, object. Here you respond with habit, because of habit. You know how to respond to these things. You pick up a pen and you start writing. You don't need a different kind of thought process to understand what a pen will do. That's the first O, objects. The second O is obstacles, which is equally powerful. Why? Because most leaders get stuck here. They see challenges and they immediately conclude that they're going to be limited by them. Challenges like market pressure, team gaps, budget constraints. But these obstacles are rarely the truth. They are your interpretations. The third O, super powerful. This O stands for opportunities. This is where your transformation begins. Nothing in the world changes. The way you look at the world, only that changes. It means you change, your observer changes. And when your observer changes, you ask different kind of questions, you take different actions, and you get different results. So you actually start looking for possibilities where others are collapsing. Let's look at an example. 2008, there was a recession. Hotels were in bad crisis, where everyone saw an obstacle, that is the empty rooms, and the doom. 3 founders of Airbnb, they saw hospitality and they saw opportunity. And today they have a sprawling empire. Yeah? They converted what everyone saw as an obstacle into an opportunity. Your life can go from what it is today to the next breakthrough just by you shifting the observer that you are. And for that, you got to ask yourself the right questions. So just reflect on yourself. Are you more in the zone of inviting opportunities and looking for possibilities? Or are you more in the zone of looking for problems and obstacles? And how are you reacting to it? In your teams, what are you doing? When they come with a problem, are you offering them a solution? Or are you asking them the right questions which invite their perspectives and a new way of looking at stuff? You are constantly in one of the 3 O's. Yeah? Which O you choose is something that will decide whether you are creating new possibilities or you're closing door to new opportunities. All the best.